to live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
What's twisting this bitch's tit?
Uh-oh.
Fighting for evil. Good as dumb. It's Going Deep Show time. Here we go. We're a little loud in the music department there. What's going on, everybody? Joining me today, it's Mr. Mike Hunt. How are you, Mike?
What's up?
And of course, Her Holiness, the holiest of moly.
Holiest of holies.
He has an extra hole we don't have. It's been getting plundered the hole. Is your hole been plundered? There's Fiona.
Plundered and pillaged?
Pillaged,
plundered, and raped?
As the wise Dr.
Yeah.
As the wise Dr. Dre would say.
Taste.
Have you had... I don't know, what is it? Was it Dre or was it Cube who said he finally got with a bitch he wanted to dig out? Was that a Cube thing?
No.
I said a Dre. It's a Dre. Dr. Drizzy.
That's definitely Dre.
And the three of us...
Like having sex with like a corpse?
Either that or like... I always pictured like one of those pumpkin scooper things that you do during the Halloween holidays where you're just kind of just... throwing it...
The claw?
No, not the claw.
That was your comment. You
talking about
scoop a whole
the
pumpkin
seed
out with that
extract?
thing.
I'm trying to think, what song is that? Is that
Smashing Pumpkins?
Smashing... What song was that where Dre talks about a bitch he wanted to dig out?
Oh, just give me a hot sec.
You get a hot second in there. Today's show, we're going to play Be a Man.
Root of 69 is 8 something. Right. I'm just trying to work it out.
My favorite Dre song, not to get all ghetto on you. Great music. Love Dre. In fact, it was about a year ago. He had, a brain aneurysm, I think it was? He had a brain aneurysm, I think, about a year ago, Dr. Dre did. And he did. He had problems, man, Mr. Dre.
Right. Yeah, he posted some photos, didn't he?
He was going through divorce at the time, too, which I can imagine stress levels and all that kind of baloney got to him, but...
You know, there's emotions, man.
God, yeah.
Nothing but a G thing. Dr. Dre.
Was it in Nothing But a G?
That's what it's saying, but I don't believe that. I don't think that's right.
You know...
No, Snoop Dogg. It's Snoop Dogg that says it.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg says it in Nothing But a G thing.
Full lyrics.
I want to bring up something here. There was a headline that I read just prior to us coming onto the show here. Miss Fiona is going to relate to this. People break down the absolute worst places they've ever hooked up. Where's the worst place you've ever hooked up?
I wouldn't say it's the worst place. I'd say it was the worst circumstances.
What is it? What was it?
What happened was...
What happened?
What happened was... I think I was like 19. That's when I was dating the chode.
The chode.
Yeah, he's about as wide as he was tall, but he was hilarious.
The humor does go a long way.
It does.
No doubt it.
It does.
So where was it? Where'd you get
under my tonneau cover. Didn't even actually get
under the tonneau cover?
In the back of my little truck. Sonoma. You know, like for anybody that doesn't know what a fuck it's like a little S10.
Were you hiding behind?
We parked in the construction site for a new home, and it was pretty vacant land. Like the neighbor's a mile down the fucking road, and nothing got as far as the pants off. Nothing had even happened, and the next thing you know, there's fucking spotlight, and fucking we hear, "Put your hands up!" Or let me see your hands. I'm like, oh fuck. So like we both take our hands and like throw them up outside the fucking tonneau cover. We're just like laying down on the fucking bed of the truck with the fucking our hands up.
So fucking your body parts, his dick's still out and shit, and your fucking cooch is all just there. You didn't have time to pull up.
Waist down, but dressed from waist up. Nothing, and it didn't fucking happened. And I'm like, God damn it.
So you get busted and you weren't even fucking doing anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not yet. Fucking, yeah, the cops fucking started pulling back the tonneau cover. I'm like, my pants are off, man. They're like, put them back on. And I put my fucking pants back on.
Did you? I mean, what kind of trouble you really get in? They're gonna give a slap in the wrist, get the fuck out of here.
No,
kind of thing?
yeah, like they're like, how old are you? And we told them
14.
And so they went back to the cruiser, the cop car. And we're sitting there and we're just like laughing, like, oh, what the fuck?
They're trying to give you a lesson, you know.
Well, they walk back up, like they're laughing as they're walking back up, and the one looks at him and goes, "She seems like a nice girl. Why don't you just spring for a hotel room?" And I'm like, "'Cause he's broke."
Wow. Sometimes doing shit in
Because
weird.
we're 19 and don't have that kind of money. Okay.
Doing it in some weird places. It's hot, especially when it's really spontaneous and stuff like that.
That's basically what it was, you know, like you're fucking driving down the road like, hey.
It's one thing that I do miss about Endo. We would go to a wedding and we would find a bathroom somewhere. Be like, all right, meet me in the bathroom, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And we go and just fucking nail and then get the hell out of there. The worst place probably, Columbus, Ohio. In a bathroom at a bar.
It was dirty as fuck.
Yeah, it was. And there were guys walking in, pissing, and we were in the stall and just fucking going at it. And yeah, it's fucking awful.
Give a fuck.
No, we were so fucking tanked. We got Ubered to a music festival. And we were getting Ubered home, so we were just getting destroyed, just fucking drinking anything we could possibly drink. And then I don't even remember. We had a taxi or Uber back to the freaking hotel, and just, hey, look, we made it home.
But did you die?
No.
No.
Almost.
No.
Almost died.
No, you made it.
That's what life's all about, making it. What do you think?
100%. 100%. There you go. There you go. Except for I don't think that's the song, though. I think it is Dre, and it's a different song.
I think it could be this one.
To the folks, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Give me the microphone first.
I have to explain to my kid that this is the guy who created Beats by Dre.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
That's why I have to explain it to her.
Yeah.
This is the guy that has the beats.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Something.
He's not even a doctor.
Here it comes right here. Right here.
From a young G.
Right here. Before I dig out a bitch, I gotta find a
No,
contraceptive.
but that's not the song. That's not what you were talking about.
You might be right.
I am right.
Ice Cube.
It's
Ice Cube says it in Today Was a Good Day.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh, find it.
I think it was.
I think you're right.
Today was a good day, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It was a good day.
Was it a good day? Was it as good as yesterday?
Is a song by American rapper Ice Cube.
I thought yesterday was a better day for you because you were having sex in random places. I want you to describe a little bit about you mentioned something I was very curious about
Here it is.
prolonging your orgasm. Are you able to like hold off and keep it kind of under wraps and then let yourself go when you need to let yourself go? Or is it just like okay, get there, okay, okay.
My brain has to go porno.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It has to go fucking porno. Like dirty, fucking raunchy ass fucking porno.
Okay, so what is the raunchy ass porno that you're thinking?
There's not a specific one. I mean, if you're asking like there's a specific, like it's not Debbie Does Dallas or something. Like, it's just like a Pornhub compilation.
Okay,
maybe.
so do you deliberately not think about that then when you want to have a session, you want to keep the action going? Do you say to yourself, okay, we're in the moment? See, the girls don't have to worry about keeping it hard or going too soft. Guys are in this constant mode of like, don't come yet. Okay, keep it up. Don't come yet. Okay, keep it. You're straddling that line. You're straddling that line. You're getting close. Take a little ease off a little.
So you're edging, constant edging.
Pretty much. I like to edge until I make sure that they get off a couple of times. I mean,
A couple times.
oh yeah, like my technique is usually I'll go down and eat them out till they come on my fucking face, pretty much, and then I start the fucking. The fucking doesn't begin until after the oral. Until after I go down. After they get one,
Good job.
then it's ready to roll.
Good job.
Hey, I've been eating.
True that.
We probably missed this already.
Did you?
No, not yet.
Today was a good day.
Yeah, that's the normal routine for me. Where
So you're
they gotta get one first, and then the fun begins.
Well, that's how you're hooking these bitches.
Yeah, I don't really care about her.
That's how you gotta look at it. You know, just
No, I don't like.
that's how you gotta approach it, just like that.
Yeah,
You know, like
you know.
fuck that bitch. I mean, you fuck that bitch, but fuck that bitch.
She
Gets hers, good for her. But if she
It's
doesn't,
a general rule for all things in life. Is just
No, we
Fuck
did.
that bitch.
We did miss it. It was right at the beginning of the song. Let me go back here. There it is.
there it is.
Finally get the call from a girl I want to dig out with a pumpkin scooper.
With the claw.
The claw. No, I'm a big giver. I like to give. I do.
Yeah, and then it comes back tenfold when they like fucking freak out on you.
Yeah, when they fall in love with you, bro.
I do.
Well, you know.
I was reading text messages just today from Birthday Girl. Mm-hmm. And it was her constant paranoia of me banging other girls.
Well, did you fuck other girls?
Not while I was with her.
No,
Then she's an idiot.
she's a fucking moron.
But here's the thing. I got with her when I was married.
Well, shit'll happen.
That's where the paranoia happens.
No, you know what? Oh, because she already cheated?
No, she was the one I cheated with. So she assumed that
if
could
you're gonna
happen
do that
again.
to her, why wouldn't you do it to
I mean,
her?
she's the one that was willing to fucking break up something, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it on her conscience too?
That's actually because she came onto you
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
like hard.
Yeah, I just had a child, and she threw it at me pretty good. It's a long time ago, but the reason these memories are popping back up because Nurse Fiona comes in here talking about her whole dilemma. What's going on? Brings back terrible PTSD on me. Memories. But I don't know. Relationships are fucking weird, man. Like, what's the longest relationship you've been in there, Mike? What's the longest one? Like, you're young. You've accomplished a lot in your
Longest?
Yeah, what's the longest relationship you've had? Was it a pretty damn serious thing?
Longest stint in Folsom.
I had something pretty real, but it's kind of nice not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're given a choice,
See
My
what
problem
I'm
is-
saying?
Yeah, but
See what I'm saying?
well, I think you and I had this conversation about being alone, being by
you
yourself.
don't have to be
stuff.
alone.
Right, and I haven't been.
we're never really alone.
No.
No, Jesus is always with us.
I found him. Yippee!
Yay!
We're rich.
We're rich.
Relationships are weird, though.
Yay!
They really are, because you have to be compatible on just multiple levels,
Every level you can fucking be, it
And-
still doesn't necessarily make the difference. Though.
and you're compromising on some of them. You're like, okay, we're great in the sack, but he's a fucking troll, or she's got weirdness going on here, and I got to deal with this and that. It's odd. So how did things break down with you when things kind of hit was it a mutual break up, or what happened? Because that's always the hardest part of it. I've always been confused by this. Thump, she just laid her meat down. I've always been confused by this. My ex-wife, before we got married, she's like, I want to get married. And I was like, do we really got to get married? I don't want to get married. She goes, marriage is something that I want, and you're important enough that I want to marry you and all this. And I said, so what if I don't want to get married? Then she was like, well, then I'm going to have to go find somebody to get married. I go, well, then apparently I wasn't important enough. Think about the logic there. Okay.
I mean, I'm
Does
picking up what you're putting
Does
down.
that not make sense? It's like, I want to get married. Technically, you just want marriage. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is, too. Because if I don't do that, you're going to just go find somebody else. That means I'm not that important. So, relationship-wise, there's always one person who is compromising. There's always one person who gives a little more, or takes a little more. What happened in the relationship? How long was it? You said it was something pretty serious.
6 years.
That's a long fucking time. 6 years is a significant amount of energy put into somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if I could. The longer it progresses, the harder it has to be to get the heck out of that. It is. And the other thing on it is, as I was getting to, the person is important enough. You're in a 6-year relationship with them. Then you split up. And then the person immediately becomes not important whatsoever, to the point where you can't even be friends with them, really. Are you still friends with this person? Nope, you're not. They were so important. You were willing to spend every day and all the time talking and doing all these things. But if you can't check on these certain things that we require, well, you can't even be my friend. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of ass backwards if you think about it.
But it's hard to go backwards. It's hard to go backwards from, being in that serious relationship where you're fucking them.
You're dealing with this right now with a few.
You don't want to fuck them anymore.
A few people that have been your friends have been kind of
fucking Christ, dude.
She's got friends coming from all over the woodwork. She's quite the popular lady. She posts some pictures out on Facebook. She's getting hundreds of thousands of likes.
Fuck right off.
You gotta stop showing so much cleavage.
It was a fucking bridesmaid's dress, for fuck's sake.
Did you post it on Insta so Mr. Clean could like it?
I think it just automatically postesses.
Literally. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it though. When you're friends and you cross over beyond that or try to do that, like you're saying, there's no going back.
No.
It's like there's
the only reason to maintain anything that you should, is if there are spawn involved.
Oh yeah.
Unless you otherwise decide that you are better off as friends, and you can I just feel like it's a rare occasion that people can go backwards.
Getting pretty serious here in this episode of the show. God dang.
Well, we're just saying what everybody else is thinking.
I'm over here drooling. These guys are eating meat sticks in front of you. I'm just like, I want a meat stick.
Well, come on.
I know I can't get one yet, though. We only have a couple minutes of the show. We're good. I like to keep my
toss my meat at you.
Keep my mouth clear of any noises.
I already put my meat in Mike Hunt.
This is the thing. This is Fiona's ASMR moments. She's got sloppy, wet noises over there. We talked to her cunt a little bit. This is what your cunt sounds like. Ready? Be quiet. We'll do an audio capture here. Make your cunt noise. It sounds hungry. It sounds like hungry for tour. It sounds like your meat stick vagina is hungry for more meat stick in its vagina.
Dude, that's surround sound meat.
I can feel it wrapping around me. That was a good one. I'm gonna enjoy listening back on that one. I am. You tapped on a couple of things, sex in weird places. You talking about a chode and getting caught by the cops.
I made more noises literally just by chewing than I did by talking.
Literally.
I'm the kid. This is the Going Deep Show. Appreciate you guys hanging with us. We're well into the 1900s right now. We're about to hit February. February is... Yeah, I have deemed February Who's Your Valentine month.
You're welcome.
Inside joke, guys. Go back to last Valentine's Day. I love everything about it.
Listen to the Dr. Nurse F show.
Listen to the Dr. Nurse F show. Hit the GDS.com. There's a store there. You can buy shirts and stuff like that. We have our new I Violate Community Standards shirts. Go buy those. And have fun doing it. Any final words for Mr. Hunt?
Good luck and good night.
It's like the most stereotypical thing I could fucking say to try and sign out of this thing.
Fiona, final words for you. Anything?
Put your meat in Mike Hunt.
Shut up, Alan.
We'll see you guys soon. Chill to the next one again. Bye-bye.